We all have dreams, visions of a future filled with success, happiness, and fulfillment. But often these dreams remain just that, distant hopes that never quite seem to materialize. The truth is, our potential is limitless. We are capable of achieving incredible things if we harness the power within us. The key lies in setting clear goals and taking consistent action. This is not about wishful thinking. This is about taking control of your destiny. It's about transforming your desires into concrete plans and making your dreams a reality. It's about unlocking your full potential and living a life of purpose and meaning. This journey begins with a single step, a decision to change. A decision to no longer be a passive observer in your own life. This is the moment you choose to become the architect of your future. Imagine a ship setting sail without a destination. It would drift aimlessly, at the mercy of the winds and waves. The same is true for our lives. Without clear goals, we lack direction and purpose. Goal setting acts as our compass, guiding us towards the future we envision. It provides a roadmap for our journey, helping us navigate challenges and stay focused on what truly matters. But it's not enough to simply have a vague idea of what we want. We need to define our goals with precision, breaking them down into actionable steps. We need to establish a clear timeline and hold ourselves accountable for making progress. This is where the magic happens. This is where dreams transform into reality. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. It would be chaos, wouldn't it? The same principle applies to our lives. Without clear goals, we lack direction and focus. We become like ships adrift, tossed about by the currents of life. Clarity is the foundation of achievement. It's about knowing exactly what you want and why you want it. It's about painting a vivid picture in your mind of the future you desire. The more specific you are, the more real your goals become. When you have clarity, you unlock a surge of energy and motivation. You become laser-focused on your objectives, and obstacles seem smaller. Doubt and hesitation fade away, replaced by a burning desire to succeed. Our careers and businesses are often the cornerstones of our lives. They provide us with the resources to support ourselves and our families, and they offer opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. What does success look like in your professional life? Do you aspire to climb the corporate ladder, start your own company, or become a leader in your field? Defining your business and career goals is about identifying what you want to achieve and why it's important to you. Perhaps you dream of launching an innovative product that solves a real-world problem. Maybe you're driven by the challenge of leading a team to achieve ambitious targets. Whatever your aspirations, write them down with conviction. Section 3. Personal and Family, the Heart of Your Why. While our careers provide a framework for our lives, it's our personal and family goals that truly give our journey meaning. These goals are deeply intertwined with our values, passions, and relationships. Think about what brings you joy and fulfillment outside of work. Do you long to travel the world, master a new skill, or spend more quality time with loved ones? These aspirations are not mere indulgences, they are essential components of a balanced and fulfilling life. Your personal goals might include improving your health and fitness, nurturing your creative side, or strengthening your relationships. Family goals could involve creating lasting memories, providing a loving and supportive environment for your children, or caring for aging parents. Section 4. Self-improvement, the engine of growth. Life is a continuous journey of learning and growth. By setting self-improvement goals, we commit to becoming the best versions of ourselves. This involves identifying areas where we want to evolve and taking concrete steps to make it happen. Perhaps you want to overcome a fear, break a bad habit, or develop a new skill. Maybe you aspire to become more patient, more confident, or more resilient. Whatever your personal growth goals may be, embrace them as opportunities for transformation. Remember, self-improvement is not about achieving perfection. It's about striving for progress. It's about pushing beyond our comfort zones and embracing the challenges that help us grow. Section 1. From Wish to Reality. We've all had those fleeting thoughts, those wouldn't it be nice aspirations that dance through our minds. We might wish for a better job, a bigger house, or a more fulfilling relationship. But without a concrete plan and a sense of urgency, these desires remain mere wishes, drifting aimlessly in the realm of possibilities. The act of writing down our goals, coupled with a specific deadline, transforms them from ethereal hopes into tangible targets. It's like taking a vague idea and etching it into stone, solidifying its importance in our minds. This simple act sends a powerful message to our subconscious. These aspirations are not just passing fancies, they are commitments we're making to ourselves. Section 2, the power of deadlines. Deadlines have an uncanny ability to focus our attention and ignite our motivation. They introduce an element of accountability both to ourselves and to others, creating a sense of urgency that propels us forward. Think about it. A project at work with a looming deadline often receives far more attention and effort than one with an open-ended timeline. The same principle applies to our personal goals. When we set a deadline, we're essentially creating a contract with ourselves. We're making a promise to achieve a specific outcome by a certain date, and this commitment fuels our actions. Section 3. Igniting urgency. Imagine for a moment that you're training for a marathon. You wouldn't wait until the last minute to start running, would you? You'd establish a training schedule, gradually increasing your mileage and intensity as race day approached. The same principle applies to our goals. Deadlines create a sense of urgency, reminding us that time is a precious resource that shouldn't be squandered. This urgency can be incredibly motivating, pushing us to make consistent progress and avoid procrastination. Section 4. Embracing the timeline. Setting deadlines isn't about creating unnecessary pressure or rushing the process. It's about establishing a realistic time frame for achievement, breaking down our goals into manageable milestones. Think of it as charting a course for a long journey. We wouldn't expect to sail across the ocean in a day, would we? We'd break the trip down into smaller, more attainable legs, celebrating our progress along the way. Similarly, our goals deserve a well-defined timeline, a roadmap that guides us towards success. This timeline provides structure and accountability, helping us stay on track and make steady progress towards our ultimate destination. Imagine embarking on a cross-country road trip without first consulting a map or considering potential obstacles. You might encounter detours, road closures, or unexpected weather conditions that could derail your journey. The same principle applies to our goals. While it's essential to set our sights high and envision success, we must also acknowledge and address the inevitable obstacles that stand between us and our desired outcomes. These obstacles can take many forms: external challenges, internal limitations, or unforeseen circumstances. But by identifying these roadblocks in advance, we can develop strategies to navigate them effectively and stay the course. Often the most formidable obstacles we face reside not in the external world, but within ourselves. These internal roadblocks can manifest as limiting beliefs, fear of failure, procrastination, or a lack of self-discipline. We might tell ourselves, "I'm not smart enough, I'll never be able to afford that," or "I'm just not cut out for this." These negative self-talk patterns can sabotage our efforts, creating doubt and undermining our confidence. The first step in overcoming these internal obstacles is to acknowledge their existence. We must shine a light on these limiting beliefs and challenge their validity. In addition to internal roadblocks, we may encounter external challenges that threaten to derail our progress. These could include unexpected financial setbacks, changes in our personal lives, or increased competition in our chosen field. It's important to remember that setbacks are a natural part of life and they don't have to signify defeat. What separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't is often their ability to adapt, persevere, and find creative solutions to overcome adversity. When faced with an external challenge, it's crucial to maintain a positive mindset and focus on what we can control. Instead of dwelling on the problem, we can shift our energy towards finding solutions and seeking support from others. Section 4. Transforming obstacles into stepping stones. The way we perceive obstacles can profoundly impact our ability to overcome them. Instead of viewing them as insurmountable barriers, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Every challenge we face, every setback we encounter, presents a chance to develop our resilience, resourcefulness, and determination. By reframing obstacles as stepping stones, we empower ourselves to rise above adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. This shift in perspective requires a conscious effort to focus on the positive, to learn from our mistakes, and to embrace the journey, knowing that the path to success is rarely linear. Section 5. The power of perspective. Imagine for a moment that you're standing at the base of a mountain, gazing up at its towering peak. The climb ahead may seem daunting, even impossible. But what if you shifted your perspective? Instead of focusing on the sheer magnitude of the challenge, what if you focused on taking one step at a time? What if you celebrated each small victory along the way, each meter gained, each obstacle overcome? The same principle applies to our goals. By breaking down seemingly insurmountable challenges into smaller, more manageable steps, we gain a sense of control and momentum. We begin to see progress, however incremental, and this fuels our motivation to keep moving forward. Section 1. Bridging the gap. You've identified your goals, set deadlines, and acknowledged the obstacles that stand in your way. Now, it's time to bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. This often requires acquiring new knowledge, honing existing skills, or developing entirely new capabilities. Think of it like this. Imagine wanting to build a house. You wouldn't start hammering away without first learning how to read blueprints, operate power tools, or understand basic construction principles, would you? The same principle applies to our goals. We need to equip ourselves with the tools and knowledge necessary to succeed. This means identifying the skills that will propel us forward and committing to their mastery. In the pursuit of any goal, there's often one key skill that, when mastered, unlocks a world of possibilities. This skill might be specific to your chosen field, like coding for a software developer or public speaking for an entrepreneur. Or it could be a more universal skill applicable to various aspects of life, like time management, communication, or problem solving. Identifying this master key skill requires introspection and honesty. What skill, if you possessed it at an exceptional level, would have the most significant positive impact on your journey? What knowledge gap, if filled, would empower you to overcome your biggest challenges? Once you've identified this pivotal skill, commit to its mastery. Embrace the learning process, seek out mentors, and dedicate time each day to honing your craft. We live in an age of unprecedented access to information and resources. The knowledge and skills we need to achieve our goals are often just a click away. Online courses, workshops, books, podcasts, the opportunities for learning and growth are limitless. Don't let this abundance of resources overwhelm you. Start by identifying the most credible and relevant sources for your chosen field or skill. Seek out experts, thought leaders, and mentors who can guide you on your journey. Embrace the power of continuous learning. Make it a habit to expand your knowledge base, challenge your assumptions, and stay ahead of the curve in your chosen field. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you unlock your true potential. Acquiring new skills and knowledge is an investment in yourself, and like any worthwhile investment, it requires time, effort, and often financial resources. Don't shy away from the commitment. View it as an investment that will yield dividends for years to come. Whether it's enrolling in a course, attending a conference, or hiring a coach, allocate the necessary resources to support your growth. Remember, the most successful people are those who prioritize continuous learning and self-improvement. Investing in yourself isn't selfish, it's an act of empowerment. It's about equipping yourself with the tools and knowledge to create a better future for yourself and those around you. We live in an interconnected world, a web of relationships and shared experiences. To achieve truly remarkable things, we must harness the power of collaboration, recognizing that we are not meant to go it alone. Think about the most successful teams in history, sports teams that consistently win championships, businesses that dominate their industries, or scientific breakthroughs that reshape our understanding of the world. What do they all have in common? They are built on a foundation of collaboration, a shared vision, and a commitment to working together towards a common goal. The same principle applies to our personal goals. By enlisting the support of others, we tap into a wellspring of knowledge, resources, and encouragement that can propel us forward on our journey. As we embark on the pursuit of our goals, it's crucial to identify the individuals and groups whose support will be instrumental in our success. These could be family members, friends, mentors, colleagues, or even individuals we haven't yet met, but whose expertise aligns with our aspirations. Think strategically about the roles these individuals could play in your journey. Do you need a mentor to provide guidance and advice? A colleague to offer a fresh perspective? A friend to hold you accountable? Or perhaps a network of like-minded individuals who can offer support and encouragement? Remember, no one achieves greatness in isolation. We all need a team, a support system, a group of individuals who believe in our vision and are willing to contribute to our success. When seeking cooperation from others, it's essential to approach the relationship from a place of mutual benefit. Ask yourself, what's in it for them? How can you offer value in return for their support? Perhaps you can offer your skills and expertise to assist them with a project they're working on. Maybe you can connect them with someone in your network who could benefit from their services. Or simply offer your unwavering support and encouragement as they pursue their own goals. Remember, collaboration is not about taking advantage of others. It's about creating win-win scenarios where everyone involved benefits from the relationship. When we approach collaboration with a spirit of generosity and a genuine desire to help others succeed, we create a powerful synergy that amplifies our collective efforts. Section 4. Nurturing the network. Building a strong network of support is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires consistent effort, genuine interest in others, and a willingness to give back. Make it a priority to nurture your relationships. Stay in touch with your mentors, reach out to colleagues for coffee or lunch, and attend industry events where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Remember, relationships, like gardens, require tending to thrive. By investing time and energy in nurturing our network of support, we create a fertile ground for collaboration, innovation, and shared success. Section 1. The blueprint for success. Imagine trying to build a house without a detailed blueprint. You might have all the materials, tools, and manpower, but without a clear plan, the project would quickly descend into chaos. The same principle applies to our goals. A well-defined plan acts as our blueprint for success, providing structure, direction, and a roadmap for turning our aspirations into reality. It's about taking those big, audacious goals and breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps, creating a clear path from where we are now to where we want to be. This plan is not meant to be rigid or inflexible, rather, it should serve as a dynamic guide, evolving as we learn and grow, adapting to unexpected challenges and opportunities that may arise along the way. Section 2. From chaos to clarity. Our minds are often buzzing with ideas, to-dos, and aspirations, creating a sense of overwhelm that can lead to procrastination and inaction. A well-structured plan helps us cut through the noise, prioritize our efforts, and focus on the most impactful actions. Start by creating a comprehensive list of everything you need to do to achieve your goal. Don't worry about order or importance at this stage, simply get everything out of your head and onto paper or a digital document. This brain dump exercise allows us to gain clarity, to see the full scope of the project, and to identify the key milestones that will mark our progress along the way. Section 3. The power of prioritization. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are essential for moving us forward, while others might be distractions or nice-to-haves that can be addressed later. The key is to prioritize our efforts, focusing on the actions that will have the greatest impact on our overall progress. One effective method is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent important, and neither urgent nor important. By focusing on the tasks in the urgent and important quadrant first, we ensure that we're dedicating our time and energy to the most critical activities. Remember, time is our most valuable resource. By prioritizing our tasks and delegating or eliminating those that are not essential, we free up time and energy to focus on what truly matters. Section 4. Embracing the process. Creating a plan is just the first step. The real magic happens when we put that plan into action, consistently and persistently day after day. This requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to embrace the journey, knowing that success is rarely linear. There will be days when we feel energized and motivated, making significant strides towards our goals. There will also be days when we face setbacks, experience self-doubt, or simply feel like giving up. It's during these challenging times that our commitment to the process is truly tested. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Celebrate the small victories, learn from the setbacks, and never lose sight of the bigger picture. Section 5. Momentum and milestones. As we make progress towards our goals, it's essential to acknowledge and celebrate our achievements along the way. These milestones, however small, serve as powerful motivators, reinforcing our belief in ourselves and reminding us of how far we've come. Break down your larger goals into smaller, more achievable milestones. Each time you reach a milestone, take a moment to acknowledge your accomplishment, to appreciate your progress, and to recharge your motivation. This sense of momentum, this feeling of forward movement, is crucial for maintaining enthusiasm and staying the course. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and each step, each milestone brings us closer to our ultimate destination. Section 1. The journey begins now. We've explored the 7 essential steps to goal mastery, a roadmap to transforming your dreams into reality. But knowledge without action is like a seed unplanted. It holds potential but remains dormant. The real transformation begins when you take that first step, and then the next, and the next. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for all the stars to align. There will never be a perfect time. The best time to start is always now. Embrace the unknown, even with its uncertainty. It's in the unknown that we discover our strength, resilience, and capacity for growth. Remember, the path to success is rarely a straight line. There will be detours, roadblocks, and moments of doubt. But it's in navigating these challenges that we discover our true potential. Section 2. Unleash your potential. You are capable of achieving remarkable things. You have within you the power to create the life you desire, to make a difference in the world, to leave your mark on history. The only thing holding you back is your own belief in yourself. So, set your sights high, dream big, and never stop believing in your ability to achieve greatness. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Embrace the challenge, unlock your potential, and become the architect of your own extraordinary life. The world is waiting for your unique talents, your passions, your contributions. Step into your power, embrace the journey, and watch in amazement as you create a future filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The time is now. Go make it happen.